now remain standing while the junior high and the high school choir sing our national anthem. Present.
Ladies and gentlemen, students, faculty, staff, and honored guests. Good morning and welcome to our Shullsburg Veterans Day program. Today we gather as a school community to pay tribute to the brave men and women who have served our country with unwavering dedication and selflessness. It is a privilege to stand before you as we express our deepest gratitude to the veterans present here today and to all those who have served our nation in the past. Veterans Day is a special occasion when we come together to honor the sacrifices made by our servicemen and servicewomen. It is a day to acknowledge the courage, resilience, and commitment displayed by those who have defended our freedom. Today we not only honor their service, but also recognize the invaluable lessons they teach us about duty, honor, and patriotism. As we reflect on the significance of this day, let us also remember the families of our veterans, the spouses, children, and loved ones who have stood by their side, offering unwavering support and understanding. Their sacrifice is immeasurable, and they too deserve our gratitude. At our school, we strive to instill in our students the values of respect, responsibility, and compassion. Veterans Day serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of these values. We must teach our students about the sacrifices made by our veterans and inspire them to appreciate the freedoms they enjoy today. To our students, I encourage you to take a moment to think about the opportunities you have because of the bravery of our veterans. It is because of their sacrifice that you can pursue your dreams, receive an education, and live in a free, democratic society. Let their dedication be a source of inspiration for you to work hard, show kindness, and make a positive difference in the world. To our veterans, I want to express our deepest gratitude for your service. Your bravery and dedication have shaped the course of history and continue to inspire us all. Please know that your sacrifices have not gone unnoticed or unappreciated. We are forever indebted to you, and we honor you not just today, but every day. Let us pledge to carry the spirit of Veterans Day with us throughout the year. Let us teach the next generation about the importance of honoring our veterans and cherishing the freedoms they have fought so hard to preserve. Together as a school community, let us express our gratitude not just in words, but also in our actions, ensuring that the legacy of our veterans lives on for generations to come. Thank you, and may we always remember the brave men and women who have served our country with honor
Shullsburg. Good morning, students. Try that again. I caught you sleeping. Good morning, students. All right, I like that. Once again, thank you to our school administration, the teachers, and the faculty for inviting us to your house for this 2023 Veterans Day program. I like to refer to it as the Castle of Wisdom. As of September this year, there were an estimated, before I start, let's have our veterans all stand so it can be recognized. As of September this year, there was an estimated 18 million veterans, representing about 6.9% of the United States population 18 and older. Wisconsin is currently home to over 331,000 of these veterans. Today, we honor those veterans and the veterans who are with us today. Veterans who are able, and we just did this, please stand. I see that. I already got that in there. Upon a veteran's separation from their service to their country, many feel they need to keep serving within their community, to advocate for those who are still in the active military and for those who have returned. That is where our veterans organizations, such as the Veterans of Foreign Wars and the American Legion, begin their role. Both organizations are extremely active in lobbying politicians at the state and national level. Neither organization or any other veterans service organization pays lobbyists. We knock on the politicians' doors, whether they want to hear from us or not. We do our own lobbying. Veterans legislation is mostly drawn up within the ranks of our organizations and presented to politicians to take forward to their committees to become law. Our organizations serve our veterans and their families within our community. Now we have a place for our veterans to relax and unwind and enjoy the camaraderie they find to talk about their experiences. We have a network of information and contacts for our veterans to avoid loss of time and red tape in time of crisis. Avenues of financial aid for their families and children who are planning to further their education. We bring veterans into the classroom. Patriotism to our youth, military honors for our fallen comrades, and relief to their surviving widows. The list continues, as our veterans' motto is, we are still serving. This year we had a Patriots Pen essay competition for junior high students. It involved being given a theme. The theme this year was, how are you inspired by America? The participating students wrote their essays and turned them into our post. I now have the honor of announcing the winners of the Patriots Pen 23-24 essay competition results. Listen carefully, please. I will call out the top 3 finalists' names in random order. As I do, please come forward and stand next to me until I have all 3 finalists front and center. Irachi Alonso. Maddox Hockey. Stefano, how do you get this? Kiryu Rogas. When I get done presenting these awards, please take a picture of us like we have them all up front. That's why I brought them up front, so we got them all together to take a picture. And then, with the permission of the first place winner, I would like to read the winning essay. We will start with number 3, Yurazi Alonso. Second place. Upon reading those, you really get the feeling of their patriotism and how they love this country. I'm so used to watching the news and watching all this negative stuff going on. It is so nice to sit down and read something positive from our students here at Jones. It really is. So I'm going to read Maddox Hawkins, How Am I Inspired by America? I'll do my best. I'll try not to chop it up. All my life, I have been surrounded by proud patriots. Some have pledged to love and take care of this land. Others fight or die for it. Among the people of America, through the cities and into my life, I witness how much people truly love this country. I sometimes walk down the streets and see men and women with hats that show they are veterans. I look at the words, and all I can do is feel joyful that I live in this land where these people have sacrificed themselves for the country. This land I can be proud to live in is filled with heroes, from the firemen and the police to the soldiers and the hidden heroes who gave everything for our safety. I am inspired by how selfless they are to keep us and our country safe. I attend every July 4th parade, and as I look through the colors and joy and cheer, I think of how I am here. I look at the fireworks and I think about the heroes who could make this happen by sacrificing themselves. Some brave citizens give their lives, their ability to watch those fireworks, to attend the parades, to eat side by side with our families, just so another family can. I am inspired by the people who work to the best of their ability to feed their families and make a living for themselves. They stay long hours at work to make sure their families have comfort and love. The sheets I sleep on, the food I eat, the roof over my head my parents fought so hard for, so selfless, so dedicated to making sure my siblings and I are being taken care of. I am very thankful for my parents, and I know I will follow in their footsteps. All the things I am inspired by are all pieces of America, all coming together as a whole to develop a picture. That picture is the heroes who fought ruthlessly to make sure I can live safely in this sweet country, to make sure I can wake up the next morning, to have a hot meal on my plate 3 times a day, every day. The thanks these heroes deserve could not be rewarded for 1,000 years, but I will make sure that they receive as many as possible for their sacrifices. And that was just one of many. There's so much like that, and it just melts. Okay, so now we're going to get into, I'm going to introduce the high school band here. They're going to play the Veterans Day Salute. You got this, Frank? Frank will shout out the military branch of the song, the theme that they are playing, and at that time, if you are Army or Air Force or Navy or Marines, you can stand up at that time and be recognized while they're playing your theme song. Here's the show, our high school band. This time, on the agenda, it has closing statements. I'd like to bring up two distinguished young men. In case you haven't heard, here in Shullsburg, for the first time in our history, we started another veterans support organization that works with the VFW and the American Legion, and they are the Sons of American Legion. And with us tonight, or today, we have the commander, Blaine Knowlton. Next to the commander is our adjutant, Tim Shelton. One thing, he says he doesn't want to speak, but I would like to know one positive thing about this charter. We needed 10 signatures to get a national charter. We had 49. 49. We needed 10, we got 49. Our charter is almost out of room on there. That just shows the support in this community for our veterans. It's just unbelievable. Thank you. At this time, I would ask that our firing squad prepare themselves while the junior high and the high school choir sing God Bless the USA. gun salute, I just want to make a comment on Will Martin's outfit. They always said that the Marines had one of the best uniforms, best dressed. I think that one there is pretty sharp. Good job, Will. At this time, honor guard, you have someone out there to give you orders. Take the honor guard, please. Veterans, please stand. Stand. This time, we will retire the colors. Veterans, please stand. This time, I want to thank everybody for taking some time out of your day to recognize the veterans. And veterans, thank you for taking time out of your day and coming in. This is your day. You've earned it. You've earned it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, school faculty. Thank you, students. That concludes our program. Thank you.